Crystal Palace striker Jean-Philippe Mateta has informed club of his desire to leave this January. Frontman is contracted to Palace until summer 2027 but has interest from Aston Villa and Juventus. France international has scored 56 goals in 185 appearances for Palace. Crystal Palace are not actively trying to sell Mateta, who has 18 months left on his contract, and it would require a significant offer for Palace to be tempted to sell the player. As things stand, an exit is not close. Palace want to strengthen their squad this month. They want to try and win the Conference League and finish as high as possible in the Premier League. They have already sold captain Mark Guéhi to Man City for £20 million in this window, and head coach Oliver Glasner has confirmed he will leave in the summer when his contract runs out. Villa are stepping up their efforts to sign striker Tammy Abraham, who is currently on loan at Besiktas from Roma, but are also interested in Mateta. Juventus have not completely given up hope of signing Mateta but are also working on a deal for Fenerbahce Youssef and Nasiri as an alternative. The days are ticking down in the January transfer window, with Manchester United among those actively looking in the market at potential deals. The club are weighing up options that could help them in the short term and the long term, with a particular focus on the groundwork that can be done for the summer. In the meantime, Michael Carrick will largely work with what he has to try and get Man United as high up the table as possible in his caretaker manager stint. That should help set the team up for the future, whether that is under the current staff at Old Trafford or under new leadership with a change in head coach. Either way, Director of Football Jason Wilcox is already starting to take a look at the options he can bring in to help improve the side in the weeks and months ahead. So, with that being said, here's a look at the latest Manchester United transfer news and rumors ahead of another busy day. Manchester United could have a transfer battle on their hands if they push forward with their reported interest in Ruben Neves in the near future. According to Spanish outlet AS, Real Madrid are also taking a keen interest in the midfielder as a possible option for the summer transfer window, though the player is looking at a possible move in January. The former Wolves star is currently playing for Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia, but has just 6 months remaining on his contract with the club. That has sparked interest in a possible return to Europe, with the 28-year-old now entering what are the peak years of his playing career. A pre-contract agreement can be reached by clubs this month, up until he becomes a free agent in the summer, but it remains to be seen if any club will manage that. Man United's own interest comes at a time when they are keen to transform their midfield ranks, with Neves one of many potential targets. Manchester United have been linked with a potential move for Jean-Philippe Mateta in the transfer window, but could miss out to Premier League rivals Aston Villa. That's because The Athletic reports that the Villains have expressed their interest in the striker this month. It's claimed that the club are looking to bolster their forward ranks, with Mateta an option as he enters the final 18 months of his deal at Crystal Palace. The Eagles hold their own interest in Evan Gassan, which could open the path towards a swap deal in the weeks ahead. That may well take away a potential option for Man United, if they are looking to act on their striker transfer interest this winter, or even in the summer. Palace boss Oliver Glasner admitted last week that the club are open to a sale if the financial interests come forward in the transfer market. There will be a price where Crystal Palace say 18 months left in his contract. We do the deal if JP wants, Glasner admitted. If nobody pays this price, then JP will stay. Mateta has scored 56 goals in 185 appearances for Palace, helping the club to FA Cup and Community Shield triumphs at Wembley in 2025. Mateta has started all 22 of Palace's league games this season, scoring 8 goals, plus hitting 2 more and providing 2 assists in 10 appearances in cup competitions.